There is a small organ deep in your abdomen that, if it stops working for even a few hours, could kill you. But every day, millions of people are unknowingly poisoning it. That organ is the pancreas. Not only does it help digest food, it also keeps your blood sugar stable, saving you from coma, diabetes and cancer. And you'll be surprised to know that just a few familiar foods are silently destroying your pancreas every day. Watch this video until the end, because item number 7 may be something you're eating every week without even realizing it. Don't let today's indifference become tomorrow's pain. 1. Fried foods. First, let's talk about a familiar enemy, fried foods. From crispy fried chicken, golden French fries to hot donuts. When we deep fry food, even a healthy vegetable, it turns into a burden on the pancreas. Why? The high fat content of these foods can lead to acute pancreatitis. Acute pancreatitis is a condition in which the pancreas suddenly becomes inflamed, causing severe pain. Imagine forcing your pancreas to process a large amount of huge fat at once. It will be overloaded and attack itself. So, be very careful with these attractive but risky dishes. 2. Refined flour. Next is the group of foods made from refined flour, soft white bread, cookies, cakes, donuts. What do they have in common? They are made from flour that has been stripped of almost all fiber and nutrients, leaving only empty carbohydrates. Regular consumption of these foods forces the pancreas to work hard to produce insulin to control spikes in blood sugar. Over time, this overload can lead to pancreatic exhaustion and other health problems. 3. Whole milk products. Milk and dairy products are great, but not all are friendly to the pancreas. The concern here is whole milk products, such as whole milk, fresh cream, full-fat cheese, high-sugar yogurt. Whole milk products are rich in sugar and fat, saturated fat, both of which can be bad for the health of our pancreas. High fat intake is once again a burden on this organ. The advice is to prioritize low-fat, skim versions or alternative nut milks. 4. Processed meat. Sausages, bacon, salami, ham. These are convenient and popular foods. However, we should limit their consumption as much as possible. Why? Processed meat contains 3 ingredients that can harm the pancreas: trans fats, high sugar content, and chemical additives such as preservatives. Many reputable studies have shown a clear link between eating a lot of processed meat and the risk of pancreatic cancer. 5. Carbonated soft drinks. A cool glass of soft drink may help you refresh instantly, but it is a nightmare for the pancreas. Whether it is the sugary or diet type, they are not good. Regular soft drinks make blood sugar spikes, forcing the pancreas to release large amounts of insulin. What about diet sodas? They contain artificial sweeteners. A prime example is CYCLAMATE. Which has been banned in the United States since 1970 due to findings from animal studies that it is carcinogenic. Your best bet is always plain water or unsweetened tea. 6. Sugary breakfast. Cereal is a quick breakfast option, but choose wisely. Sadly, about 90% of cereals in supermarkets contain large amounts of refined flour and sugar like white bread. These cereals cause blood sugar spikes, putting unnecessary stress on the pancreas. Instead, reach for whole grains like oats. The fiber in whole grains helps slow the absorption of sugar, protecting your pancreas. 7. Chocolate. And here's number 7, which may surprise many: chocolate. But wait, don't throw out all your chocolate just yet. The problem isn't the cocoa. It's the sugar-filled milk chocolate bars. It's the added sugar in milk chocolate that's the danger, as it can spike glucose levels in the body, potentially overloading the pancreas. If you're a chocolate lover, there's a great solution. Opt for dark chocolate with a cocoa content of 70% or more. It's low in sugar and rich in health-promoting antioxidants. 8. Alcohol. This is probably the most obvious enemy of the pancreas. Alcohol is responsible for about 3 million deaths a year worldwide, and every time we drink, our pancreas becomes more inflamed. Drinking too much alcohol is the leading cause of both acute and chronic pancreatitis. Prolonged inflammation will destroy the pancreas, increasing the risk of cancer. For your own health, keep alcohol to a minimum, or best of all, give it up completely. 9. Saturated fat. Animal butter, margarine, lard. They all have in common that they contain a lot of saturated fat. Long-term consumption of this type of Fat not only affects the cardiovascular system, but is also associated with the risk of pancreatic cancer. So what to cook with? Switch to healthier fats. Consider using healthier fats for cooking, such as extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil. Olive oil in particular is known for its anti-inflammatory and protective properties. 10. Cheese. Last on the list is cheese. Like milk, not all cheeses are bad. The main concern is aged cheeses. Aged cheeses are high in saturated fat, which can actually be detrimental to pancreatic health if consumed in excess. You don't have to cut them out completely, but consider them an occasional treat instead. Opt for softer, fresher cheeses like ricotta or cottage cheese, which are lower in fat. So, what should we eat to pamper our pancreas? It's simple. Aim for a colorful diet of fruits and vegetables, lean proteins like fish and chicken, and make friends with beans and legumes. Vegetable soups, unsweetened almond milk, and oat milk are great options when you have a sweet tooth. Reach for fruit. Choose fruits like blueberries, oranges, cherries, pineapple, or papaya in moderation. They provide natural sweetness along with valuable vitamins and antioxidants. Important reminder: this video is for educational purposes only. If you have any concerns about your health, always seek the advice of a medical professional. Finally, a small change, a big result. The most precious thing we have is not money, but time to be healthy with the people we love. Illness is the cruelest time thief. It not only takes away your health, but also takes away the happy moments of the whole family. Take action today, not only for yourself, but also for those who need you to be healthy. If this video is really helpful to you, please subscribe to the channel to protect this treasure of health together. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Sincerely thank you for watching. See you in the next video.